Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is September 21st, 2024. I'm here to talk about the Candy Crush music season, most specifically the event that's going on right now, the Leaderboard event, even though I'm not going to participate in it. So I'm not going to be giving a lot of information nor a lot of updates. So if we go into events, we'll see music season. It started on September 12th, but that was just some preliminary stuff. The leaderboard stuff started a couple days ago, and I ended up playing a level. Just because I was playing a level, I'm automatically entered. It's kind of like Candy Royale. It'll automatically put you in the race, and you can just ignore it if you don't want to participate. But here I am in 8th place with a little over 3,500. But if I wanted to qualify, if I wanted to get past Big Boo Bill and qualify, I'd need to make at least 52,000 right now, and there are still almost 37 hours left of this event to play. So if I really wanted to participate in this and make it through the qualifier, I would have stopped playing during the qualifier, not gotten any points on the board, so I could be put onto until like really close to the end. I'm talking about like an hour or two before it ends. So that I could be put on the board with a whole bunch of slackers. And I may still do that on my other file, just to kind of show you what that's like, to do a comparison between the leaderboards. I like to do that sometimes if I have the opportunity. But I will tell you what, I am going to be busy from here at least until the end of this event in the middle of October. So I don't want to participate, and there are really good reasons why I should not participate. All right, so if you want more information, you can click here. If you want further information, you can click here and it will do nothing. But if you click on Terms and Conditions Apply, it'll bring you to this board here. Or you can just look up Candy Crush Music Season rules. You can Google that and find it the same way. So they have rules and they have prizes. Now, this isn't one of the super big, $1 million events, but it does have a substantial first prize. And so let's take a look. It says, win a sweet sound passport. Head into the game and collect as many orange music candies as possible to reach the top of your leaderboard. Whatever your musical taste, with your sweet sound passport, we've got you covered. And you can play, or I'm just going to keep looking. An exclusive festival experience for those who want to be at the heart of whatever. A gig with your besties. Create unforgettable... Okay, now that's just silly. Why would they fly that by so quickly? If you want to see what that says, you can just pause my recording where it is and see that. I'm not going to try to race that. That's goofy. Craft your perfect experience all within your total budget of up to $27,000. So you get... It's not a cash prize of $27,000, but it is a prize equivalent to up to $27,000 for various tickets to events, music events. I believe they have to be in your country. So even though it shows Tokyo, you can't, I don't think you can include in the price, tickets around the world. That'd be cool. If we could do that, I might be more apt to try it, even though I shouldn't. Choose your accommodation. You get hotels. So it's a whole package. Select your seats. And a $1,000 concert voucher. Keep the music going with a $1,000 voucher to spend on concerts in your home country. Oh, so maybe there's a festival. I'm not exactly sure how that works. They're not very explicit on the prizes. We'll look at the facts soon. Runners-up prizes. Music season doesn't stop with just the grand prize. The next 10 players will each receive $2,000 to spend on live music tickets in their home country. So maybe you do get to travel. And then, actually, I'm not going to go through the facts here. You can take a look. What do the grand prizes include? Let's just take a look at that. Each grand prize includes up to 3 trips to live music performances of your choice anywhere in the world, including travel. See, I was wrong. Good thing I looked at this one in particular to correct myself for you. So including travel, accommodation, event tickets, and other expenses. The trip destinations and itineraries are totally up to you. Our travel partners will work with you to plan each tailor-made trip and will then book everything on your behalf. The total spending limit for each grand prize is $27,000 or the equivalent in your local currency. So it's US dollars that it's based on. If you'd like, you can use this whole budget on one trip only, or you can split it up between 2 trips or 3 trips, depending on your preference. In addition to the above, each grand prize winner will also receive a gift voucher worth $1,000 or the equivalent for a leading ticket provider to spend on tickets to live performance events of their choice within their country of residence. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, I want to go to Tokyo. I can't go to Tokyo. Okay, so let's jump back over here to the rules. I'm not going to go through everything. Obviously, there are some rules that apply. You have to be in a country that is a participating country, so I'd really look at all of these. You have to be 18 years of age, and usually it's at the time that it starts, not at the time that it's won. Here are the countries: Australia, Austria, Argentina, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, India, Ireland, Italy, New Zealand, Netherlands, Norway, Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, United Kingdom, or United States. Wow, we can go to Tokyo, but Japan doesn't get to participate. You have to be on level 25 or higher, be in good standing, be 18 years old. It doesn't say at the time of the event, so I don't know, you might have a loophole there. Or you might ask King because you don't want to participate, win, and then not be able to complete it. This section 5, I think, is the one that you might want to follow most closely because it talks about the different stages, and in particular, it talks about the timing of the events. So 5.5 talks about the wind conditions. And then 5.6 talks about the timing and dates. So the first qualifier round started on September 19th at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to end at 9 a.m. Eastern, and it's going to end at 3 a.m. Eastern on 26th of September. So yeah, I would have to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning to see what happens there, or stay up that late, and I just don't. And that's the first group, and then there's a second group, and there's the timing. Then there's the first knockout. You can see what the timing is, but I'm not going to go through all of this. That is on you. I've shown you where to access that information. Remember always to convert your time as well. So if you're not in the Eastern time zone, you're going to have to do a bit of math to figure that out. So back to the game itself. The music notes look like this. It's just that all of the orange candies have been converted. And that's really about it. You can play. I believe that there are probably bigger points for new levels. There are probably multipliers. And you can just kind of experiment and see how to get the most points, how to get the most orange. If you play an old level and you get 100, you'll probably get 100 points. If you play a new level and you get 100, you might still get 100. I don't know if there's a multiplier, but that's a fun thing for you to discover, to see if it'll be, times 20. So you get 2,000 points. That'd be awesome. All right, so that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, and I will do my best to get you those answers. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.